In a shocking twist, the royal scene is buzzing with tension as Prince Harry finds himself in a crisis that's escalating by the minute. Yes, you heard it right. This isn't just another day in the life of a prince. We're talking about serious issues here. The withdrawal of his private security in the United States has sent shockwaves through royal circles and security experts alike. What on earth is happening? Let's get straight to the point. Insiders have revealed that this drastic move followed closely behind Harry's failed legal battle against the UK's Ravic Royal and VIP Executive Committee. He was fighting tooth and nail to get his official security reinstated in the UK, but guess what? The court said no. This isn't just a legal setback, it's a full-blown crisis for someone who used to be a part of one of the most protected families in the world. Now, here's where it gets even juicier. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is rumoured to have played a discreet role in these unfolding events. Is she pulling the strings? There's growing speculation that her influence is pushing Harry further away from his roots, from his family, and yes, even from his own safety. Remember when they decided to ditch royal duties back in 2020? They claimed they wanted a peaceful life in California and financial independence, but let's be real. Their actions since then suggest there's a lot more going on under the surface. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, their tell-all interviews and media campaigns against the royal family. Critics are starting to connect the dots, arguing that Meghan has been strategically working to isolate Harry from the UK. It's almost like a game of chess where she's moving all the pieces to ensure Harry's ties to his homeland and family are severed. And now, his sense of security? That's on the chopping block as well. Earlier this year, Harry's attempt to get state-funded protection while in the UK was shot down. The court ruled against him, stating that as a non-working royal, he's not entitled to the same level of protection as active royals. Harsh, but that's the reality. And then, just when you think it couldn't get worse, news broke that his private security team in America, financed through various contracts, was suddenly pulled. Coincidence? I think not. While no official link has been confirmed, insiders are speculating that Meghan's financial decisions and public image strategies could have played a role in this shocking withdrawal. A former aide from the royal household didn't mince words. Harry is at his most vulnerable now. Everything seems orchestrated with intent. You can feel the weight of those words. Meghan's grip on their finances and public persona is undeniable, and losing the Ravic case right before his security was pulled? That's not just bad luck, that's a troubling pattern. Let's dive into their partnerships with Netflix and Spotify. Initially, these were seen as steps toward financial independence, but what's the reality? Spotify ended its collaboration with the Sussexes amid accusations of opportunism, and their Netflix deal is hanging by a thread. It's no wonder Meghan is reportedly re-evaluating their assets as financial challenges mount. It raises the question, was Harry's security a casualty in a desperate bid to reshape their public image? Critics are pointing fingers, highlighting Meghan's history of decisive actions. From cutting ties with her own family to distancing Harry from his closest friends, it's a trend that screams control. The removal of Harry's security services, especially after their legal setbacks, casts a dark shadow over his future. He's becoming increasingly isolated and vulnerable, both legally and physically, living abroad. And let's not forget the implications of all this. The latest developments are raising more questions than answers. What does this mean for Harry? It's not just about personal safety anymore. It's about power dynamics, control, and the frightening possibility that those around him might not have his best interests at heart. If that's true, it's a troubling sign not just for Harry, but for the future of the Sussex brand as well. As this saga continues to unfold, one can't help but wonder what's next for Prince Harry. Will he finally break free from these chains, or will he remain ensnared in a web of influence and control? The stakes are high, and the world is watching. This isn't just a story about royal drama, it's about personal safety, autonomy, and the very essence of what it means to be free. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. The revelations are sure to keep on coming, and we'll be here to dissect every twist and turn. What will happen next? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear, Prince Harry is at a crossroads, and the choices he makes now could shape the trajectory of his life forever.